Hey beauties, welcome back. Thank you to my old and new subscribers. Thank you to everyone who has supported me this far. Like, I can't thank you guys enough. You all are amazing. This video is dedicated to those of you who have been writing me on Instagram, saying you would like to know how to make up, you would like to know how to do your own makeup by yourself. So I really feel it, and I decided to give you my time to try as much as I can to explain every look that I'll be doing. So this eye look is what I'll be showing you how to achieve today. This is a semi-cut crease or half-cut crease. It's very simple. When you know how to create cut crease, it's the simplest thing ever. You get so this eye look is what I'll be showing you how to do today. And yeah, if you're ready, let's get right into this video. So guys, before you can achieve any kind of eye look, as long you're going to add colors to your eyes, you need base. Okay, so as a beginner, it's advisable to use a concealer. Any concealer you have will do. Okay, so as you can tell right here, I just applied my concealer on my lid and I'm blending it all over, like all over my lid up to my brow bone. As you can tell right here, you know, this is the usual step I do when it comes to my eye makeup look. So to achieve yeah, the eye look, of course, I'm using this palette by OPV. And to start, if you want, the first color you need to use on your eye, it's a transition color. Transition color means a color that is close to your skin tone, that is not too deep. It doesn't mean it must be close to your skin tone, as long is not too vibrant. Depends on the kind of eye look you're going for. Okay, so as you can tell, I took a kind of a warm purple kind of color. I can't really tell if it's purple or burgundy, you understand? So that's what I use as my transition color. And another thing is, you need to use a matte shade as your transition color. Don't use any shimmer shade as your transition color. It doesn't work that way. So as you can tell right here, I added that shade on the outer part of my eye in a circular motion, and I blended it into my crease, into my lid. You understand? Now I'm going in with another brown shade and I'm adding it on top of where I added the first color, and I'm blending everything together. Be sure to blend your eyeshadow very well so it will come out fully. As you can tell right here, I'm now going in with a clear brush just to blend out that edge, you know, where you seeing a kind of a hash line you get, so you can have a well and smooth transition in between your brow bone and your crease. You understand? So the next thing to do now is to cut my lid. I'm using a creamy concealer, so it's advisable, or I would say creamy concealer is good for a beginner to cut your crease, because it's not going to be all over. It will help you, like you can be in total control. You understand? So I'm using an angle brush to cut my crease. As a beginner, you need a normal flat brush. If you can work with an angle brush, good, but I will advise you get a flat normal brush that you can use in cutting your crease. So people think to achieve a cut crease is a big thing. I thought same, okay, when I never knew how to do my cut crease, but as I practiced more, I realized it's a very, very simple eye look to do. So firstly, you kind of create a line as you saw me did, then you further defined your, how will I say, then you define it to the way you want. So when I first create my line, I saw that it's not high as much as I want, so now I'm not going a bit above the first line just to make it a bit higher. As you can tell, it's basically creating a line before, a kind of a triangle is it triangle? Yeah, kind of a triangle line from your inner tear dot down to your, sorry, not triangle, kind of a half moon kind of shape. But today we are creating a half look, you understand, half cut crease. So when you're done with that step, the next thing you have to do is to apply your eyeshadow. You might decide to use a shimmer eyeshadow, you might decide to use matte eyeshadow, it doesn't matter, it depends on what you want. But for this look, I went for a shimmer eyeshadow, and basically this step is simple. So you're just going to add it on that part you cut with the concealer, okay? And it's going to look like this. So the next step now is to blend in the remaining parts of the crease, I mean the outer part. So I went in with the shade I used as my first transition color. So that's what I used first, and I'm blending it gradually into the shimmer shade, you understand. So now I went into that brown, the second shade I used on my lid before, you understand. So I went in with that to further blend everything all together. And I'm also going to go into that first shade again and then add it a bit on top of the shimmer shade, as you can tell right here, you understand. So there will be a kind of an ombre look, you understand. So that is basically, you know, how I achieve this look, which I think it's a very, very simple, you know, way to achieve your cut crease, and it's going to look like this. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to add my liner, add my mascara, and add my lashes, and that will be it. So just keep on watching, and I hope I could explain this to your understanding. And please do let me know at the comment section below if you get it, if you understood what I just, you know, explained, or what I did here. Okay, so I'll be grateful to hear your response. So yeah.
Change a thing now, there was never trust. Don't you say a word, cause I've heard it all. You were just a pain when you felt it all. Oh. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The deal is gone. Ooh, baby, there ain't no one like you. You chose to keep the truth inside. Ooh, baby, keep my all to you. All you did was tell me lies. Something tells me that I won't miss it. It's the first time that we can't fix it. It's irreversible damage done. The deal is gone.
So beauties, this is the finished look, and I really hope you guys love the turnout, and I also hope you learned one or two things, you understand, and I hope I explained it to your understanding. I really understand you guys. I really feel for you because I was there, you understand. I remember those days when I would sit before the camera and before the mirror and try to create an eye look that I will like, because firstly I have to judge, I mean, I have to like it before serving it to the people, you understand. So yeah, I am still in the learning process, okay, but I thought I should let you guys know how I get away with the, you know, little eye look that I create on here. So yeah, this is it. Let me know what you think in the comment section below, and I will be so glad to get your response. All right, please, if you're here, you haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. Please subscribe to my family channel. The link will definitely be in the description bar below. So yeah, this is it for this look, and until next time, stay beautiful and be blessed.